Hello guys, this is CookCast! Today we will fly together in Scandinavia. Yes, today on CookCast we have a special guest. Many years his family is working in the fish world. He is managing the family business, Fjord Sales. We are glad to have here with us in our CookCast channel, Arthur Molodov. Ciao Arthur, how are you?
Ciao Federico, doing amazing. Thank you for welcoming me here today. It's a pleasure being at your CookCast home.
Let's start with the question.
Okay.
Tell us what is Fjord Sale for your public and what is for you.
Okay, so Fjord Sales, yeah. Actually, if you've seen our logo, the logo represents as a Viking ship. I mean, on the logo you can see Viking ship, and we compare ourselves to Vikings. Vikings were known as a furious and scary warriors, but on the other hand, they were known as great merchants as well. Mm-hmm. So we're taking the part from Vikings. We compare ourselves to merchant Vikings. So we bring goods from Scandinavia, we deliver them to Lithuania, and we focus on the best goods that we can bring here. Jumping on the second part of your question, what it stands for me. Fjord Sales is my family business that has been started some time ago, to be honest, 17 years ago. We have quite experience in the fish business. And myself, I hopped on this journey, to be honest, like 2 years ago, full time. But I have been every time, I've been close to my family throughout all these years.
You grew up in...
Yes, I grew up in this.
Other question. We know because we saw ourselves that you do very nice work. You do that with passion. We see that. Where is the passion came from?
I like to cook myself. I love to travel. So I'm constantly in this... constant looking of the new flavors, and as well I like to like I said, cook and eat as well. So I get a lot of passion. I get a lot of passion from this as well. And then when I have good products that are in my store, like around me, I try out with them. I work with them, and then when I have people coming over to my shop or to my house, wherever. I feel passionate about telling them what is special about this product, what I like, how I can cook it, how I can prepare it, and all those things summed up. It's like I love my work, I enjoy creating, and I have ideas how to do everything, and I love to share them. So I guess if that makes sense, the passion comes from all the sides summed up. I love what I do.
We love it because you are in the same line of us. We love to
I'm glad that you can see that.
The passion of that we have with the food, with other person. That is the personal point.
That's why we're on the CookCast.
That's why we are on the CookCast. Another question. A big percent of Fjord Sale products come from Scandinavia.
Yes, that's true.
Did you have opportunity to visit the place where does the fish come from? If yes, I think yes. Tell us some story about that.
Yes, so that is true. A lot of our fishes come from Norway. There are cases when the fish product is not coming from Norway, but the fish has been sourced in Norway or like around Scandinavia. Maybe sometimes focusing too much on Norway because this is a main area where the fishes are coming from. I have been many times there. So what I do actually, or what my family does, is first we get first hands on the product. So we usually find the product by being in the country, tasting it somewhere, and then we get in touch with the producers or farmers or whatever who they are, or the fishermen. We go to this place. So we sit, we have coffee, we have a nice chat, and we see what are their values. And then we just like start thinking, should we work with it or not? And when you asked if I also have any like stories to tell, actually I've been working at one of the factories, like being 16 years old, 17 and 18. I've been cutting myself salmons, been portioning them, I've been moving all the crates and everything. So for the salmon, I can say like I know how it's made from the A to Z, you know. So I know everything and I felt it myself. So that's why sometimes I get too passionate talking about salmon, because that's what I know the best.
But it's very nice. It's very nice. Let's go with the last question, then we will move in our quiz, hotcast quiz. Tell us your favorite fish dish, and I really would like to know where you try it.
Okay.
And why also was so special for you?
It's hard.
Very interesting.
So there is a recipe of my mother's. She's making the salmon pie. She puts the pastry dough, then she cuts in chunks salmon, dices some onions, adds the broccoli or cauliflower depending on the availability.
Perfect.
And puts on the top a lot of cheese. Like usually it's a mix of cheese or something. It's possible to add a bit of cream, but not too much, because otherwise it will be too fat and it might start
already the salmon is fat, no?
Yeah, the salmon is fat already. So cheese is nice to stick the mass, everything together. You can also add some carrots if you want. It's like depending on your creativity. And then you put everything like in checkers, like on top. Throw it in the oven. And it's good for that evening. This recipe is amazing. You can eat the second day, third day.
Even better, yeah?
Yeah, and
cold also is nice.
It's amazing. That's the best thing. Yeah. If you want the recipe, I can share later.
Yeah, would be nice. Can be nice option. And also, what I have to say, when we talk about grandma recipe, are unbeatable. We cannot replace.
Yeah.
No way. So, it was very interesting to speak with you.
Pleasure.
Let's move to the hotcast quiz. Are you ready?
Absolutely. Can't wait to try them all. Or what are we doing?
For the game, we prepared amazing cod balls with Fjord Sales cod, and after the quiz, we will share with you the recipe of these amazing cod balls.
Can't wait to try.
In the quiz will be 5 questions about food over the world. For every question will be 3 answers. Just one will be the right one. If he will miss the answer, will be his turn to eat cod with spicy sauce. Before to start a quiz, I want to thank you, our friend of Astray Astro, that gave us this incredible spicy sauce and will make our cast very hot. One thing that you must know is that the level of the spiciness will increase with every question we will make. So this is the lightest one, this is the hottest one. Let's start, guys. Question number 1. Everybody knows that Nutella is made of hazelnuts, and that's why this fantastic sweet cream was created in a famous Italian city where grows the best hazelnuts. You have 3 options. So option number 1, Turin. Option number 2, Alba. Option number 3, Parma.
I say option number 4, Rome. Okay.
Turin, Alba, Parma. Turin, Alba, Parma.
Turin, Alba, Parma. Okay, I'm going with the answer number 2, Alba.
And our friend Arthur was right. Alba is a famous Italian city for great hazelnuts.
Nice.
And very popular all over the world for the white truffle. So now it's my turn to try this light sauce, we can say like this, but still spicy. So a bit of spicy sauce like this. I was generous.
My pleasure to see you eating it.
So it's my turn. He was right.
Yeah, he's so generous because it's not so spicy. Possibly. I don't know.
Let's go.
That's
good.
It's good.
Spicy. I start to become red, but it's good.
I'm curious.
Let's go.
I'm curious about the spiciness here as well.
Let's go forward. Second question is... we recently made a video about Ramsay carbonara. Gordon Ramsay is famous world chef. Where he was born? Answer number 1, Scotland. Answer number 2, USA. Answer number 3, Galles.
Wow.
Scotland, USA, Galles, Wales.
I would have thought that he was born in England, but it's more complicated now. Okay, I will say maybe Galles.
The right answer was the number 1, Scotland. Gordon Ramsay is born in Johnstone, Scotland, 8th November 66. So now it's your time to try the second spicy sauce with our cod.
Let's go. All right, shake it up
for
the full flavor.
Don't be afraid, don't be afraid, don't be afraid.
It's just a second, probably.
Oh.
Dipping. Actually, very good flavor.
It's good?
And smoke.
Very spicy?
It is a bit, it's not too much for the first. I can't wait to have more, so I'm gonna be answering wrong questions now.
Easy to play like this. When is the best moment to add the salt to cook the pasta? 3 options. First option, a bit before to take out the pasta from the water, of course. Second option, when the water starts to boil. Third option, before that water starts to boil.
You know what? I've seen your recipes. I've been watching videos, but I never focused. So I'll have to guess from my own experience. No fear at all. No fear at all. When you say that, that just confused me. I hear this often. No fear at all. It is before it boils. So that's an option. That's an answer.
Option number 3. But the right answer was the number 2. You have to add the salt in the water when start to boil. This because if water would be salted before, would need highest temperature to get it boiling. So you will cook the pasta in too high temperature water.
Well, I guess you learn it hard way. So
now we are in the middle of everything. I start to sweat already. This sauce is called ashtray. I learned how to say very well. I love ashtray food. So this is, I think, one of the most famous ashtray sauce. So let's go in with no fear at all.
With no fear at all. And you learn it the hard way.
I want to shake a little bit.
Yes, please. Give that all spices.
Don't be afraid. Come. Don't want to come.
Come on. Oh, here it comes.
He's afraid a little bit.
You know what's good? I'll try the second spoon gun. Yeah.
Let's go.
Before you do this. Okay. No fear at all.
Wow, this looks amazing. The color is very nice.
It looks very good.
Oh,
and it has nice aroma as well.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wow, this is spicy, I think.
It's much more fruity.
Flavor? Yeah.
It's a bit on the sweeter side. That one was more salt, I guess. It doesn't kick at first like that one did, but
you can feel it.
It starts coming after, but it's so good. Wow, it's such a good attitude.
You see? Unstoppable.
No fear at all.
he said, I'm not that one that I love spicy, but he's going in. He's beating me. I was thinking that I would kill him. We will see with the fourth question now.
Can't be too proud yet. Oh, it's getting spicy.
He's eating spicy and getting red. It's like this. So, which one is the countries in the world consume the biggest amount of fish? Which one is the country that consume the biggest amount of fish?
I might know.
3 options there are. First option, Iceland. Second option, Italy. Third option, Maldives. Iceland, Italy, Maldives.
I would have thought it might be Japan. They consume a lot of salmon.
I was thinking the same.
Yeah. Then Iceland, I know they fish a lot of cod. Like they have a lot of fish and chips places. They also sell it to other countries. Italy. Well, you eat a lot of fish with pasta?
Italy is in the middle of the sea.
It's not only the pasta, but yeah. You eat a lot of fishes as well. In Maldives? Maldives. I would guess between Iceland and Italy. Let's go for Iceland, number 1.
The answer of Arthur was the number 1, Iceland. But the country that consumes the most fish of all is number 3, Maldives. This country consumes about 185 kilo for each person a year. About half kilo each a day. Fantastic.
Okay.
So, it's time to try the first Smoky Reaper hot sauce, guys.
Now that sounds more scary.
Inferno is coming.
Carolina Reaper.
Inferno is coming. Opa! I will try a bit with you.
Okay.
I'm good guy.
Should we continue so much with the sauce?
Don't be afraid. I'm doing
Cheers.
a good host. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Oh. I start feeling the spiciness.
This is strong. So, Maldives is a very nice place.
Not going to Maldives because of the sauce. Ooh. Wow. The heat be below my tongue.
I think our next trip will be Maldives. Woo! This is very strong. I cannot imagine this one.
Oh, can you even speak? Oh.
Carolina Reaper. This is the Inferno Real. It's going to be the 5th question. Let's check who gonna try this super spicy sauce.
If I'm answering wrong, I'm not dipping so much.
Which one is the first video recipe we went live with on CookQuest? 3 options. Pasta carbonara, pasta al pomodoro, pasta al pesto. Difficult to concentrate. Difficult to concentrate.
I know one thing. Pasta al pesto went after pasta carbonara. And for me, the first video that I saw was pasta carbonara because I love to cook it myself. I was watching intensively, looking how you cook it, if I'm doing the same way. But Jesus, I'm afraid. I choose pasta carbonara. Please
Let's go to
carbonara.
check. Let's go to check, guys. The answer is. Let's check the video. The first video of CookQuest was about how to make the best cherry tomato pasta. Pasta al pomodoro. It's time for the real inferno. It's time to go to the devil.
Where is the exit?
Carolina Reaper, hot sauce.
Do you have milk here, just in case?
I'm treating you good. I will try also.
Do you feel pressure here after the previous one?
Let's go, my friend.
Okay.
Let's go to speak with the devil. It's a good one. Very nice, mama. But all the 5 sauces are nice. I tried before also the other one. Incredible.
The risk is you want to have more, but I'm afraid what is coming.
Some time to get back the voice after the last two devil sauce. After the devil sauce there is a fire demon one. We will try it later. Before, I want to thank you for all the support you gave us. I want to thank you, our big friend Arthur, that came to visit us in CookCast.
Thank you as well, Federico, for welcoming me. Before losing my voice, I want to say thank you as well to CookCast. It was an amazing time, truly. And I can't wait as well to try it, even though how scary it is.
One more time, we thank for our true friend that gave us this incredible sauce. So I don't ask you nothing, as always, just to push the button of subscribe, to know more about CookQuest, to know when will be the next video on CookQuest, and see you soon on CookCast.